Paper, yeah. Good morning, everybody. It's election day. I'm feeling really good. It's gonna be a great day. Got a lot of big stuff happening, a lot of stuff going on. You all have a chance to vote for love. I'll see y'all at the polls in every borough.
Perhaps the most consequential mayoral contest in a generation.
Polls indicate this race could be wide open.
You've never seen a candidate quite like Paperboy Love Prince.
Paperboy Love Prince.
Honestly, man, that would have gotten my vote.
We've built a movement without those major backers, without any of that institutional support.
So many unusual aspects to this year's primary.
A neck-and-neck race tonight.
Most first-round votes are in.
Paper, yeah. It's our time. One love. I'm Paperboy Prince, Paperboy Love Prince, and I'm running for mayor of New York City. I'm an artist, community organizer, activist, and entrepreneur. The idea to actually go into politics as a politician, it always to me was like the emergency plug. If things get really bad, you're gonna have to do this. Today, we've distributed over 100,000 pounds of food to families right here on our block. A lot of these communities are food deserts where there isn't fresh produce. There's been times where I haven't had food. And so for me to be able to be in a position now where I can help, where I have the time to help, where I have the resources to help, is like super important to me. Sign up if you want some food, come through. The other candidates, or what you call a serious candidate, I don't want to be associated with that at all. The serious candidates are the same ones that have given us the housing crisis. The serious candidates are the same ones that have given us these failing schools. So if that's what a serious candidate is, I don't want to be that at all. I want to be something new, something fresh, and something that's, fighting back against these serious candidates. Hello, are you all registered to vote? All right, have a good one. Hello, hi. I'm running for office and collecting signatures on the ballot.
I'm running for president. I'll sign that.
Sure.
You're on the Democratic.
Democrat. Democrat, exactly. To the people.
What is your real name?
My real name actually is Paperboy Love Prince. Would you like one? Keep it? Okay, cool. Yesterday, we maybe got 80. And we need 8,000 total by the 23rd. Yesterday we got 80. We need 8,000. It's not easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. Since I was a kid, I've always liked to wear extravagant things. And then in college was the mascot as well, the Terrapin, in front of 60, 80, 90,000 people at the football games. My parents have kind of made me that way, but then they've also tried to suppress that some. Like I would want to wear like wild stuff to school and like, you can't wear that to school in the hood. They're gonna make fun of you. They're gonna beat you up. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, what? Nobody's gonna touch me. My grandfather and grandmother started a church here in Brooklyn in the 1960s, and growing up in church, while like not everything is perfect there, like nothing is perfect, but the church has always been the center for Black activism in America. I've been able to be around a bunch of great leaders and teachers and folks who were giving back. I started to intern with members of Congress and started going to these different summer programs that were about like mock sessions of Congress and mock sessions of the Senate. I then got an internship at the Supreme Court. I wasn't doing it to be a politician. I was doing it to see what this country is doing to make sure that everyone's getting a fair shot. That's where my curiosity was coming from. About to turn into our signatures. This is just a part of them. I'm picking up the last few right now, but these are completely stacked. All these people said they want to at least have Paperboy for mayor on the ballot. A couple people that they considered real contenders, multiple of them have already dropped out right during this process because it's such a rigorous process.
We're going in? We're going in? We're going in?
It's not just going to be elite versus elite. The people are going to have a voice this year. Paper, yeah. It's our time. One love. So listen, I found out that they're keeping us out of the Democratic debate because we didn't raise $2 million. $2 million. $2 million. See, most of the people that support this campaign, donating to a political campaign is so low on their budget that it's almost disrespectful for me to even ask people to donate to our campaign during a time where it's a global pandemic and the people that I'm fighting for need money. That's what this campaign is about. They need the support, they need the money. Meanwhile, these other candidates get 200 of their friends and their friends' friends to all donate $2,000. And then it's like they have a bunch of support, yeah, from rich people. How do you measure a campaign support simply on if they raised millions of dollars or not? That doesn't make sense. Not for the average person. That makes sense for the elite. That's how we keep having these same problems.
Dude, they're not going to arrest you.
I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about.
Definitely not what I've ever.
Oh, you might need to go around this ambulance. I don't think it's moving. I saw that.
Each candidate will have 1 minute to answer the question, with an opportunity for a quick 30-second rebuttal.
Slow down, Theo.
Many wealthy New Yorkers left the city during the pandemic. How do you convince a family that their future should be here?
No one gives you power, you know what I'm saying? You have to take power and really like using every platform to its maximum extent.
Paperboy, can we get a selfie, please?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paperboy.
The next couple of weeks are going to be crazy. Every day is getting more and more insane.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us for this mayoral forum hosted by Coop.
Let's take a pie to the face, and we're gonna raise money for food insecurity by how many pies that we take to the face. More importantly than my name, my ideas, our ideas, are in the conversation with these people. That's what we've wanted all along. Hey, you're helping an old lady cross the street? I'm writing you a ticket, a love ticket.
Okay, this is a nice idea.
What is gonna happen? AOC was endorsing 60 candidates. She's having this event, and I see the front stage, and I'm like, I just jump up on stage, and then the music cuts off for some reason. I guess the person who's DJ thought I was supposed to be up there. The music cuts off, and I just start giving a speech. We need for what I just did, I should have been tackled off stage. You know, you would think that everybody would be supportive and excited and happy for you. But when you're trying to do stuff that hasn't been done before, you know, I've had to deal with a lot of different things. I was leading some of the biggest protests in New York City history and in American history last summer. And when we were doing that, it woke a lot of people up in a good way and a bad way. I was getting calls nonstop. I'm talking about I was getting hundreds of calls an hour, and I would pick up the phone and be dying or die, like every single time. They started threatening my family. They showed up to my parents' church. And I literally felt like I was going to die. How can you ticket that, right?
I want to start this out right. Our first 420 smoke out, which is a super special chant. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? You doing good? That's great. Listen, I hope y'all are ready to have a good time. With folks like you all, it's always a good time. I get it. You're trying to play music while I'm talking. I get it. I've been hoping that we got to the point where as a politician, as an activist, I get trolled at one of my own events. I've been waiting to get to that point. Listen. My name is Paperboy Prince, Paperboy Love Prince. I'm running for mayor of New York City. I'm really trying hard.
And he's a fucking fraud.
I'm really trying my best. I talked to my dad today.
Your best is not good enough.
I didn't come here to argue with anyone.
You didn't come here to talk about the issues that New York City is facing when it comes to the incarceration rate of marijuana.
Definitely. Yes. So, yes, and I hear what you're saying, but for you, as a white person yelling at me, as a black person telling me to show up to protest, you are gonna have to check yourself right now. That's what I'm gonna tell you right now. That's not what we're gonna do. That's not what we're gonna do. If y'all wanna talk the truth, I'll talk the truth, and you're not gonna like it. The privilege that you have to feel the audacity to talk over a black trans person while they're having an event, while we're having a smoke out, while we're doing something positive for the community, when I haven't seen anything that you've ever done for the community in your life, in your entire life.
All the black trans people that are still suffering in this city.
Listen, I want to apologize. No. Right. Listen, I want to apologize to you. I'm new at dealing with all of this, so I want to apologize and say I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice at you in that way. I understand that you were voicing that you just wanted to see me there, and I want to be there very bad. And I've been super busy, and it's been so hard. I feel like I'm letting everyone down sometimes, and I'm really trying my best. So I'm sorry. Could you forgive me?
The race to become the next mayor of New York City is in the home stretch. Today, hundreds of thousands of New Yorkers are expected to head to the polls and cast their ballots.
In my mind, nobody cares until the day of elections, election day. Right then is when we have a chance to really allow our message to be heard broader. Vota, Paperboy, love Prince, para alcalde, junio 22. $2,000 por mes. Ingreso básico universal. Hey, go team, I like that. Paperboy, love Prince. Nice. I love ice cream. I love milkshakes. Have a great day. Paperboy, love Prince for mayor, June 22nd. Thank you, New York. Hey. Hey.
Who is my mayor? That's my #1 rank. Are you dumb? You for our generation. You're not for the old motherfucker. Like, you for our generation.
Thank you for being the person to run. Like,
Thank you.
I'm a huge fan of you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna rank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Can I take a picture of you?
Of course.
Most first-round votes are in.
And right now, Eric Adams holds the lead with 32%. Maya Wiley moved into second place overnight with 22%.
The Associated Press projects Eric Adams as the winner of the Democratic primary in the race for New York City mayor. And that means Adams is expected to win and be the next mayor of New York.
I'm gonna get the rest of this on live too, right? I might as well. Sorry to break the moment. I just thought of that. I was like, oh yeah, might as well. What should the title be? Acceptance speech. Regardless of the results, this has already been a major success and will continue to be a success. We live in one of the most vibrant, artistic, cultural places on this planet. Yet our representation doesn't reflect that. And because of that, the city suffers. Right now, people want to give us what's a little better than already hasn't been good enough. Other campaigns, 16 million, 15 million, 13 million. Us, we've done it with love. $3,000. You all mean so much to me. Thank you so much. I really am, like, from the bottom of my heart. We took it the farthest, craziest route. We pied people in the face. We made music, we laughed, we danced. We gave back to the community. I want to raise people's expectations of the government and of these government systems. And I feel like we have a new generation, a new movement that's coming that wants things done and wants them done fast and knows that they can be done quicker. We have the power to do it, and we're literally just getting started.